so much. Listen, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy weekend, the last day of, well, Sunday, obviously, when you could be doing other things. Deeply appreciative. Governor, thank you so much for taking time to come and be with us. Rich, good luck as well. I know you're going to do well. Lenny, everybody, Carl. It's so good to see everybody here. Let me just say, and I've said it before, and it's something I think about each and every day. Aside from my marriage to Gail of 26 years and the birth of my 2 daughters, being your senator has been the greatest honor I've ever had. I'll tell you what, each and every stop we go to has just been remarkable, and this is a great way to start the day, to be here. We went over to Mull's Diner. I didn't need a GPS to get there either. Over to Mull's, then we went over to Legal Seafood with the Pan Mass Challenge with the big check presentation, and now we're here. We go on and on and on, about 1,000 miles after we're done. And the one common theme that I see throughout is people are nervous. People are a little bit scared right now. You have unemployment, as you know, nationally has been going up. You see it in Massachusetts, up 3 months in a row. $16 trillion national debt, borrowing 42 cents in every dollar. You know, people are hurting. People want to work. They want to work more and more, but they're having more and more challenges. And what's the answer? Well, my answer is to work together. Find that common ground, trying to work together. Trying to push back against the extremes on both sides and actually solve problems together. My opponent, she wants to raise taxes $3.4 trillion. More regulation, more government interference with your everyday lives, and with all due respect, even the respected Ernst & Young, they say 17,000 jobs, so look to the left and the right and see if in fact there will be one of you maybe not having that job, but I'll tell you what, if I'm there, I'm going to do my best, as I've been doing each and every day, to push a jobs agenda that makes sense. Opportunity. We live in the greatest country in the world. The greatest country in the world. And the world right now is looking for us to be leaders economically, militarily. They're looking for us for guidance to make sure we get our fiscal and financial house in order. They're looking for us to make those tough decisions, and together we can do it. But I'll tell you what, there's a challenge right now. There are extremes on both sides. You see it, I see it. Gail referenced it. She sees it every day when I'm out here. There she is. She's right there. She sees it every day, and I'm very concerned. Why would you send someone down there who's going to be, as she said, leave blood, teeth on the floor and not compromise? Going to throw rocks at people that don't agree with her. Well, you know what, folks? She'll fit right in. She'll fit right in. Adding to that partisanship and that gridlock. But I'll tell you what, I'm a hopeful guy. I'm a hopeful guy. I know that there are others down there like me on both sides who are going to put people over party. Being that hopeful person, I am looking forward to being a leader on the group in the middle who's going to bridge that divide between the extremism on both sides and try to work together to move our country forward. Because I know right now, because I know who they are. I know there are good Democrats in here right now. And I know there are good independents in here right now. And I know there's good Republicans in here right now. But you know what? We're all Americans first. Americans first. We have an affirmative obligation to push our country forward, to step back from that so-called fiscal cliff that we're approaching, and to send someone down there who is going to add to that gridlock versus somebody who's going to be a problem solver, finding solutions, moving our country forward. Those are the things that I've been doing, and those are the things I'm going to continue to do. So let me just leave you with this hopeful thought. We're going to do this. This is very exciting. Back in 2010, we shocked the country. We shocked the country, and it was a very, very powerful statement that you didn't want business as usual in Washington. You didn't want them not talking. You didn't want them not respecting each other. Well, you sent a very powerful message to Beacon Hill and Capitol Hill. You did that in 2010. And you know what? The energy level was unbelievable. I felt so invigorated. You know what? Let me tell you something. The energy level right now makes that pale as to what I feel right now. This is so exciting. Gail and Ayla and I and Ariana and the dogs even enjoying it. They're on the bus wagging their little tails and they're like, this is great. And I've been so excited. We've been so blessed to have the love and support and the good wishes, the hugs, the kisses, the letters, the emails. And I'll tell you what, I'm a hopeful guy. I've always been hopeful. And notwithstanding the challenges that I've faced and you all have faced as individuals, we're Americans, man. We're in the greatest country in the world. I'm a hopeful guy. Actually, it comes to fruition, actually, in a couple of days. Tuesday, do not, this is what I want to leave you with, do not go to bed Tuesday night and say, darn, we lost an advocate for our veterans. We lost an advocate for somebody who's fighting for our men and women who are serving our military bases, for our small business owners and our business leaders, and for the men and women who are fighting to put their kids through college, for all those people here who are fighting to make sure they have more money in their pockets, they can go out to a nice meal, spend it right here in Faneuil Hall, go down to the Cape, go wherever you want and have the ability to live your lives without this continuous government interference and this take. They just want more and more and more. Well, you know what? You can send a very powerful message. You can reach out to your union brothers and sisters who may not be, they would probably want to be here right now. And then they can't. And I understand that. But when they go into the booth, and when each and every one of you go into the booth on Tuesday, do not go to bed Tuesday night saying, darn, we should have done more. So I'm asking you to do a couple of things. And for all you military men and women, who are they here? Raise your hand. There you go. I'm going to steal a little bit of Senator McCain's thunder the other day. We had a wonderful rally in Melrose, and he said something that Gail and I and the girls have been mulling about and talking about for a few days now, because it was just so powerful. And those of you who support our military men and women, and those of you who have some type of affiliation, or you just, you want to be, helpful and go on a final mission, one final mission. I'm asking you all to go on one final mission, and that's, don't stop today. Go home. Go on your phone, your phone list. Get on your Facebook, your email, your Twitter. Knock on your neighbor's door. This is all about getting out the vote. I know it, they know it. The difference is, we've got you. We've got the army. The People's Army right here. Defending the people's seat, and I need you to get out. I need you to work until 8:01 on Tuesday. Do not go to bed on November 6th wishing you had done more. Get out today, hold signs, volunteer at the polls. If you're an attorney, we need you at the polls to make sure everything's going to be okay. And we need you to get your signs out today. Grab them, put them out today. I need you to do anything and everything you would do if it was you running. It is you running. It's us running. It's people over party. then we're going to spend a little time and say hi to everybody as much as we can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am just, I just feel so blessed to have you all here. Gail and I and the girls have had so much fun. And on Tuesday, send a very, very powerful message. Send a very, very powerful message to the machine up on the hill and the one down in Capitol Hill that you've had enough, that you deserve better, and that it's people over party.